I'm live. How's it going, guys? I didn't put it on my story. Hello, how's it going? So I forgot to put my live on my story on my Instagram, but people will find it. Whoever's here, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I did today most requested in salon today. I'm sorry I didn't put my YouTube on my Instagram. I know that's where a lot of you count on. I've been super busy today. I just came in straight from work and I decided I'm going to show you my most requested today. And I'm going to keep it short, elegant, and simple because that's what the look is, okay? So I am going to, let me get my, start from the beginning. I'm going to custom mix a little bit of things, but I will, you know what I did it? I didn't do it from a new set. I did it from a rebalance. So I should probably show you from a new balance, right? Do you guys want me to show you from a new balance? That's pretty much what I did all day in salon today. I didn't do any sets. I could show you the look from a new set, or I could show you it from a rebalance. How about I show you from a rebalance? Because I'm always starting the nail fresh. So let me find a new to nail here that, or a nail that has, maybe make it look like it needs a rebalance. So let's go ahead and put this one to the side. And I'm going to use the nail that I did in the past. It was just floating around here right now. I'm going to make it look like it needs a rebalance really quick. And then I'm going to show you a rebalance change out. Okay, so welcome in, you guys. I am going to make this look like it needs a rebalance really quick because that's what I did all day. So I had 2 requests, and then the last one saw my client and wanted what she had to. So they're all going on vacation. So I get why they want this. They're going to be gone like 3 to 4 weeks, and they want their nails to look new the whole time. So let me just make this look like it's grown out a few weeks, like 3 weeks at least. Okay. So we'll start from there, better than showing a brand new nail, because a brand new nail I show you all the time. And what you would do on a new nail with this is just extend like I show you, and then from there go ahead and do the techniques I'm going to show you from here, okay? Okay, let's see. I feel like we've all been working so much, like a mean grind, right? Okay, so I'm going to start straight from the beginning. Those who just came in, I'm going to do what I did today 3 times in salon, the most asked design. And a lot of times, like I said yesterday in my live in our VIP private membership, a lot of times people see what your client's wearing. Well, it happened to me today, and they want that. So I'm going to go ahead and push back the cuticle. And this is a rebalance shown like about 3 weeks, right? And I'm going to do an encapsulated look, and this is just on top of the nail. Okay. Let me take a drink of my water really quick. How are you guys today? Hello, my Vibe Tribe family. Hi, V. Kilman. You've been working like crazy too? Or you've been out on vacation, haven't you? But that's work too, camping. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and right off the bat, what I do is I push back my cuticles now, my client's cuticles, and let me fix my light a little. Then I'm going to take down all the bulk. So I'm going to show you some takedown techniques that in a timely manner, I take my client's nails down really fast to change her look and go from there. So I'm going to put it on 12 to 13. I'll put it on 12. I wonder why this is dying on me. There it goes. Crystal needs help with her order from Gemini, babe. I think put Gemini's toll-free number on there because I think that they're the ones who could fix it for her. And if it's sitting in her cart, maybe they could find it. I looked up the toll-free number today. It's probably, let me see, girl. It's still probably sitting in my on my page. Let's see. Yep. Here it is. 775 359 3663. Again, 755 359 3663. That's for Gemini's Cosmetics, and they are in Sparks, Nevada, which is basically Reno. You have any questions? Okay. There you go, Crystal. Okay, so from the top, I push back the cuticles, and now I'm going to remove the bulk. So I am going to do a circular motion, and with slight pressure through the whole thing, and I'll tell you when I'm not putting deep pressure, or not deep pressure, when I'm putting pressure. Oh my gosh, it has been a long day. Doing nails like the back of my hand, articulating myself is a whole nother level right now. Okay, so see how I'm going round and round? Some of you have made the comment, oh my God, it looks like you're going to burn them. I am not. Those of you I've worked with before, I didn't burn you when I did this. It sounds really loud on Sally. I'm sorry if it's loud on the recording. Sally is cold-blooded and hollow. She's not real. So now I'm not putting any pressure. I'm just guiding it. A little tickle. A little tickle. I still haven't hit her natural nail. As I'm getting closer, I'm going to slow down, and I'm going to put a little pressure on the free edge a little to thin it out. So this is what I do to make a dimensional nail if they don't need a new nail. I just come down and file it. I'm really fast at it because I do it all the time. Okay, I'm leaving that thin layer. Okay, let's go ahead and switch our bit. Was I not centered that whole time? I apologize, you guys, if I was, because it looks like I changed. It's all right. I'll check myself. I have my phone on now. Okay, so I'm going to switch this to my arbor band. And I'm going to prep her nail, and I'm going to put this to 6,000 RPMs. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. So today I'm doing my most request nail today. I did it 3 times. It's very simple, elegant, and very pretty. I think it is. So I'll come around here and prep her natural nail first. Go over it a couple times, and then tickle through the rest. Now here, if you feel like you need to take down more, you could come here with this and take it a little thinner if you'd like. So this is what I do when I bring it down, okay? Let's see this shape. Alrighty. So I'll go into my cuticle bit. I'm going to do exactly what I did on my clients today, okay? Everybody needs cuticle work right now. It's summertime. People are drying out. I find that usually I do it on 80% of my clients at first. Do this. I don't have to on everybody, but lately I've been having to do this on everybody before I even build. Oh, I'm going to show you my 2 favorite little dusters that Gemini has. They're in a bunch of different colors. I wanted to use one today. I forgot to take one to work. I like it. I was messing with it earlier, and I'm like, I kind of like this. So they have a bunch of different brushes, and this one's kind of cool. So I'm going to go into swipe to change my pH balance, and let me get rid of my dust extractor and put my chair down a tad bit. Remember, when you use your dust extractor, this dust extractor is about this high, about 2 inches, about maybe 3. So you're going to have to lift your chair up that high so your shoulders aren't burning. Okay, let's go into my swipe. Very nice. Okay. She's drying, and I will protein bond her and then put her to the side and custom mix my colors right away. And you know what? I don't have this stuff pre-mixed, so all 3 times I had to mix it. So I'll mix it very fast right now. I mixed it 3 times. It's because, you know how I always clean up at the end when I'm done with my client, when my other client's coming in and I'm all cleaned up already? I should have saved some of my stuff because I know better than that. Okay, so let's put this to the side. I'll use my clear today. I am going to use Concealer Peach today. And this is my one in my training thing, so I haven't used this one in a while. Mine at work I have. And I have my pink. I might use pink in the, let's see. So I'm going to use Concealer Pink here. Okay. I'll just squeeze it out, and then I'm going to use a little bit of pink in here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they're two different colors. They're both concealer pink, but they're a little different. One's darker and one's lighter. I think it's very pretty. I like it. So I used both pinks. Put this to the side. That was peach. This is pink. I'm a little clumsy today too. I put this on backwards. Let me clean it real quick. I set it like backwards on it. Okay, and then I'm going to take my white Sculptor. And the reason why I chose these colors, because I'm building my whole design pretty much in this. And I think I put too much white. I don't need that much. That's for a full set. I was in the mode of today. So let me get... I'm also going to use Mission Control, Fizz. So let me go ahead and come right here and take some of this off because that was too much. That was enough for like all 10 because I was doing all 10 on all of them. And half of them weren't, 2 of them weren't even scheduled for a change out, but it was pretty easy to do. So I'm going to take Clear Sculptor and I'm going to add Clear Sculptor. Ah, that's White Sculptor. Oh, Lord. How many of you guys had a day like this? It's all good though. It doesn't mean it's a bad day. It's a funny day. I saw Sculptor and I just grabbed it. Hello, it says white. No problem. Let me throw that one in my... So Clear Sculptor, the reason why I picked these when I originally did this design was I was building most of their design up for strength in it. And so I didn't have to worry about like sandwiching in a soft gel or something like that. Okay. Maybe a tad bit more. It's like a 50-50. How was your day today, you guys? Hopefully it was nice. Mine was good, just really busy. Okay, so I'm going to mix this. So I lightened it up some, but still a pretty pink. I love the pink in the pot. I like them both actually, but this color is very, very pretty. And I'm going to go to pink. I didn't mix a peach yet, huh? I'll go ahead and mix it. And then I will mix, let me get my, before I mix the white one, I'm going to get a little peach here. So it's actually fairly easy. It's just custom mixing. I should know better because this, what I'm doing, I probably did like 2 years ago, but when people are newer to me or they look through my page, they always end up picking it. It's a really pretty design that's more on the, it's obviously on the nude side, but and they wear it a few times. It's just really like edgy kind of, and simple but elegant is how I could describe it, or how I should describe it. Okay, here let's mix the white. I think I wanted a little more see-through, so I'm going to add more clear. Like I said, I was in a 10 nail mode, right? So let's go a little less. So this amount here, for this length of nail, you probably could build like 2 or 3, probably 3. If you're mixing them all. So you would need to mix more for a full set, right? Full encapsulation. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. Okay, let's get started. Put this to the side. I'm going to grab my glitter I drug through it. Hold on. One girl picked Goldie Girl and the other girl picked Sweet Lips. Or Baby's Breath, did she? Let me see which one. I'll look at the top of it and I'll remember which one. I'm grabbing them right now, okay? Hold on 1 second. Sweet Lips. Ah! Well, I threw it. There's days I'm such a graceful nail artist, and there's days it's like, oh gosh. Yeah, she wore Sweet Lips. So I'm going to do Sweet Lips because I really liked that. I loved Goldie Girl too, but Sweet Lips was a sweet little combo with it. So I'm just going to put this here. I have this protein bond her nail. I think I might have already. I don't remember, but I'm going to do it again just in case. So if I'm in salon and I don't remember, guess what? I do it again. I usually don't do it if I'm going to mix. So let me let you in on that little secret there. I don't usually put protein bond on, let their hands free and start mixing stuff because they're going to scratch their head, touch their clothes, and they're going to come up and they're going to have Furbies all over their fingers. So typically I don't protein bond first. I protein bond now. So if I did protein bond first, don't do that. Just rule of thumb, it'll waste your time. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with base. Let's get my little base, Synergy base, Young Mills base. And I am going to base her entire nail. So this is actually maintenance that I'm showing you, right? So I would cure that 30 seconds. I have it on the 30-second cure. I'll just leave it like this and cure her instead of taking out my light right now, but I will take out my light for the next one. Yay, Crystal, you have some of my favorite things, some of my exclusives. I have favorite things and exclusives from them. Okay. Does my 30 seconds. Put my base to the side. Now I'm going to start my process. It's going to happen very quick. I told you it's like elegant, a little fancy, but neutral. It's a really cool upscale nude set. Let's just say that. I think it's pretty. And I did it like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember, probably 2 years ago. But it is one of my most requested. But today was definitely my most requested. I did it on 3 people. It's kind of cool because I'm just repeating what I did. But I had to custom mix my colors 3 times. Okay, so let's put this to the side. Get your micro detailer ready. And I'm also going to get a striping brush ready. Let's see what size I want to use. I want to come in this way. Let me see this one. I think I might want to, yeah, this will be perfect, this size. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I have all my brushes ready. You guys ready? I am. Okay, let me get, should I stay right here or do you guys want to see close? Because you won't see what I'm picking up. You'll just see me pick up and put it on. Do you want me to see it? You want to see it closer or a little further? Yes, close? Okay. Yay, Boho Bell, welcome. Okay, so this is something I did 3 times today in salon. They kept picking it. It's been on my page for a couple years, but it's one of my most popular. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my pink here. Kind of work it around here. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to add pink by itself. Hold on. Concealer pink right here. I forgot I used it raw on the last one and I liked it a lot because it added a little darkness to it. There we go. This one I did on my last one and I liked it. Okay, so I added a little there. Let's get a little white. A little bit of pink here. A little bit of peach. Let's get some of this pink. Come up over. get a little bit of white. So just kind of marbling it together, but not really total marble, just kind of like a stone effect, right? And it looks really good when you do it on a bunch in a roll. It just gives a really cool effect. Now I'm going to let it melt in a little. Swipe it down and up. How many of your clients are picking nudes right now? Nudes, neons, and browns are my clients right now. They are obsessed with browns and nudes and neons. I feel like even when neons aren't in clothing, I feel like everything's in style right now. You're going to have people always want neons for summer. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I don't care if it's all even. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to come in. I want a skinnier brush than this. Hold on, guys. I'll do it really quick. Yes, I like this brush. I've cut this one many times, so I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to come in with my Fizz, Mission Control Fizz, and I'm just going to go in it. Go over it again so it kind of thins it out, bring it a different direction. I don't care if it's coming off, just wipe it because it's not messing up. Trust me, this is exactly how it works. Come in here. Let's come up in here. Let's go in the gel, wiggle it. Now it looks cool. Okay. So now I'm going to make sure it's not running too much, right? Clean your sides again. And let's come in with the glitter. I'm not going to use my micro detailer for this one. I do it for the shorter ones. Then, no, I think I'm going to use micro detailer with glitter for this one. I did it the opposite. So this is a Sweet Lips. I mean, I told you guys the opposite. I did my micro detailer with glitter. And it looks pretty with a bunch in a roll. That looks really pretty. And then I'm going to put a little bit more up here. Let's see. This Sweet Lips color, if you guys do not have it, it is so pretty. I'm going to get a little bit of the white with my micro detailer here too and come in here. So see how you could just use your imagination however you want to with it. I love that. So I'm going to flash set this really quick. And then I am going to, well, let me get my sides, the perimeter, just to be safe. All I'm doing is stopping it from moving. And then I'm going to go into Build Pink. So let me show you it from the side. See how it's not built all the way up? Very easy. And if you want to add anything, you can. I think it looks really pretty how it is. I may come up around here. Let's see. With some of this pink. Just so the color's back here a little. And a little glitter. Oh yeah, that looks really cute. I may file it out, but that's okay. I'll put it back. Flash it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is move this to the side and go into my Build Pink. And I would do them all a little different. I wouldn't do my lines all in the same spot. Maybe on this side, I'd bring it kind of down. Just use your imagination from there. This is so pretty, and it's something they could wear a long time. But you want to encapsulate it because that's the beauty in it. See how you could see it magnify already? You always want to do this design with encapsulation. You may hit the color at some point. Doesn't matter. The main part will be encapsulated, and it gives it that really cool magnification look. Okay, Of course I'm going to encapsulate it. I'm always encapsulating, right? But it really...
Carol Christensen says, I received my Gemini order today, and they included a small container of the new LE gel. I am anxious to try it since I saw MJ mixing with it yesterday in her live.
I love it.
If you guys are enjoying this, smash the like button. Show MJ some love. A lot of different ways to get love, but that's pretty much the easiest way to do it. Just if you're on your phone,
it doesn't cost you
double tap the screen, and that will give the like button. So if you guys are enjoying it, smash the like button. Help us get up to at least 75 today. Let's see if we can do it. We got another today. Cheyenne here. Cheyenne Nasha, 23.
Oh, Cheyenne, that's our daughter's name. Welcome.
She's a moderator, but she's working in LA today. She's doing a photo shoot. She does hair.
Yep. So I'm going to look at this from the side, and I think it looks really nice. I may put a tad bit there, just a tad, so I could shape it like I want to shape it. So I didn't put my live on my Instagram, and I usually do, and I didn't today. Today, I've got a lot done, but I've done stuff backwards, if that makes sense. Do you guys have days like that? Like, you think you know what you're doing, and then you're like, what the heck? Well, it's one of those days. It's okay. I managed to get home safe and make it home to my live, so it's a good day. I'm not going anywhere else today. Okay. So do you see how simple and pretty this is? It's just simply elegant. All right, so let's move all this stuff to the side, and I am going to cure her for 1 full minute, and then I'll clean all my stuff. I'm going to move it a little because I got gel on my, I don't want to get gel on my light. So normally when you're doing a client, you're not putting the light there for them, right? It's right beside their hand. In this case, I have to bring it up to Sally and let her cure. So let's come in right here. Hold on, I'm going to fold this while I cure it because there's some gel there. Let me bring up my LeBlanc light. Those of you who are newer on here, and those of you who have been on here, save up for your LeBlanc. It's the best light ever. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this down the 90 seconds, and it will turn on. I'm going to put it to 60, and then at 60, it'll automatically turn on for her. Okay, this is Gemini Cosmetics, and Gemini Cosmetics will give you 15% off your order with MJ15. This is a $300 light. It's worth every penny, so you will save 15% off it. That's a lot off of $300. That's 10, 20, 30. That's $45 off, isn't it?
If you're looking to shop.
If you're looking to shop.
They have all kinds of good things.
Oh, they have amazing things. So did you put the link in here, babe?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Hi, Lizbeth. How are you? Okay, in the meantime, I'm putting my stuff away, cleaning everything up here. So you know what, you guys, this weekend's the show in Las Vegas, and guess where I'm going to be? Not at the show. The show isn't that great anyways. I still always go. Usually Greg, Tracy, and I, Shelly, a few of us get together and go. But this year when my mom had bought me a ticket, and I was like, yeah, those dates are fine. I didn't have it on my calendar. It's all good though. I'm going to go do my mama's nails, and I'm going to join you guys live from there. It'll be fun. I'm going to have a YouTube and a podcast from there. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do from here is obviously you swipe. And like I said today, it's sweet, simple, and elegant. Okay, so you want to come in here. Oh, Miss Cheryl's place? I got you a model, but she could only come the first day, but I'm going to call you and talk to you about it. It's her birthday weekend, and she's going to California, but she'll be here on Friday. So I'm gonna call you in a bit, or I'll text you and see when we could arrange a phone call. The next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, Cheryl and I will be hanging out, Miss Cheryl's place, training together. It's gonna be fun. So I have you 2 models so far. that we could count on. The reason why I'm getting her models, you guys, is she's at a point where she's just fine-tuning everything, and we're going to work on her speed and polishing off her shaping, and she's going to be fire. It's going to be so amazing. I can't wait. It's going to be fun to watch you grow. Okay, so what I'm going to do from here is oops, let me plug this back in. See, everything that could happen happened. This comes unplugged. I need to go to sleep and wake back up again. Okie dokie, my favorite people. Let me wait till this catches up to see. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do first is come right here and shape her now. I've also done this same look with a custom mix and add a little shimmer to those parts. And I've done it this way. But today, this is what I did 3 times. But there's so many ways you could customize it. I do it in color. I see a lot of you guys do like some of the techniques I teach you guys in different ways. And I love seeing it. I love it in color too, like soft colors and all of that. So I'm going to come in right here. Secure my cuticle area. Hold on, because my thing's too close. Let me show you why. See how I'll hit my shaft on there? Right here, and it makes me want to do this number. If I bring it out, I'm going to be able to never hit it. Okay, so 12,000 RPMs. Okay, so I'm going to secure my cuticle area first. Okay, see where I'm at? I'm going to go zone 3 with slight pressure. Okay, no pressure. Work yourself up to 2. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and come in right here. So all I'm doing is fine-tuning my shape. Let me make it a little bit tighter here. There we go.
Rebecca's on.
What?
Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca. How's it going, girl? Our mod is here. Nice to see you, friend. Or not see you, but see your name. Okay, so what I'm doing. How did you guys like the live yesterday for the VIP members? I feel like all you guys are my VIP members, but eventually you'll get in the little clan with us and see a little extra, but you guys all mean a lot to me. Okay, so if you're enjoying this, smash the like button. Thank you so much. So this is just like a really cool nude nail that I did 3 times today. I've done it many different ways, but the first time I did it like this, and then the next person saw it, then the next person saw it. So I've done it 3 times today. Maybe I should start cleaning off my thing by the time my next client gets there, in case she's gonna pick it. Well, usually if they see it, that's usually, they have a visual. It's hard to explain things, but I do have this on my page too. Okay, so you see how we're gonna perfect that, Miss Cheryl's place, e-filing the other direction. So the girl you're gonna be doing as a model on Friday has been wanting to come to me for a while. So it'll be cool. She goes to my hairdresser. So we'll get her hooked, girl. So now I'm going to go into my arbor band. Back into my arbor band.
Loved up.
What, babe? Yesterday, I love the line was dope. I thank you so much. It's just something I do a lot for my clients, and I think it's very classy, and it's the technique I've used for a while, and it was fun to share it with you guys. Okay, I am going to come in on the number 9 and shape everything up, okay? So this was done from a rebalance. We could even change it up a little. You know what we probably should do, since I have a nail there? Just do a new nail and kind of spice the other one up. It'll go really fast and give you 2 ideas. I think that's what I'll do, because I have it all right there. So let's make it look a little different, be right next to this one. So what I'll do is I'll finish this one out. Well, no, I'll leave her there right now. What am I doing? And then I'll move her when I'm going to do the next one, okay? Let me just make sure this is all tight. So this is the conservative version. Client profile. Make it a little tighter. Look down the barrel. Okie dokie. So let's come right here. Oh, I kept it right there while I was filing. I hope I wasn't out of the screen too much. A little bit. I forgot to move it back. Okay, so now I'm going to move this really quick, finish this one up a tad bit, and then I'll build a new one for you and customize it a little more, okay? So what I'm going to do is do protein bond. Let's get a little closer. This is really quick encapsulating nails, so I made good money on my clients today. I did a lot, like all 10 encapsulated, and that's really good. I did it all stuck on stupid today, too. I really am. I don't know. I woke up fine. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. The Lord said, you are going to take it easy today. I'm going to slow you down. Okay, here is manicure top, okay? Manicure top, I'm putting it down first. Now, where is, hold on, I'm looking for my, there it is. Okay, let's flash set this. You know what will be pretty back there is add a little bit of Sweet Lips. Add a little more glitter there again where I had it. Okay, then I think I'm going to add a little bit of a line. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm going to come in here, put my top coat on again to lock in that glitter I just put in, right? Okay, so I'm going to leave it wet. See, I didn't cure the gel yet. I'm going to get my micro detailer. So let me just put a little more on again, go over it one more time. So this is manicure base, manicure top. See, manicure top. And I am going to come into my mesh and control with it wet. And then I'm going to create just another little fine line, like kind of on top of the nail. And a little bit of shimmer with it. There we go. That looks cool. Okay, so if you want to add a little bit of a line anywhere, or say you filed into it, put it inside your coat of your manicure top. Okay.
So this Beth, she's asking for the schedule for the rest of the week. Pretty much we're going to be on tomorrow morning, Wednesday the 18th at 8 a.m.
On what?
On Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Twitch tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
And that's a giveaway.
And that's a giveaway. And Thursday,
Another coat of top.
we have our Zoom meeting with the VIP Pro membership
No, I
of
can't
the
wait.
YouTube. So that's going to be great too. I know it's a little bit late. It's at
I know poor
6:30,
Biba is
but
going to
we
have to get
are.
up at 5:30 to join us a.m. because
Yeah,
she's in Abu Dhabi.
we're doing it because there's people from all over, basically the world. So we're doing it at different times. So this one's going to be at 6:30. I think our last one was at 8:30 a.m. So we do it at different times. But if you join the By Mail Lounge VIP membership, there's a button there if you guys want to join it.
Yes.
It's $19.99 a month, and you get a lot of perks. YouTube didn't let me put all the perks that you get on there, but you'll be able to see what's on there if you click on the button. So if you guys would like a up close personal, it's going to be great putting faces with names. So and we'll be.
Oops.
We really have to dress up because you get to see us
I don't have to dress
our
up.
whole body
I do not
instead
dress
of just our uppers. So yes, we do have legs and things like that. So that'll be our Zoom meeting at 6:30 on the 19th, and then we're done until Sunday. So Sunday morning we have a YouTube
I'll
live.
join you from New Mexico at Santa Fe, New Mexico.
She'll be in Santa Fe, New Mexico on the 22nd. That's this Sunday for a YouTube live at 8 a.m. So 3 things happening this week. Twitch 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Zoom for the VIP members on the 19th at 6:30 p.m. And YouTube live on Sunday the 22nd at 8 a.m.
There you go. You could also look on Discord as well. So see how this came out? It's pretty simple. So I'll do one more for you guys. Even though I'm stuck on, you know what, ding dong.
Sandra says, oh, thank God you guys have legs.
Thank God we have legs. And yes, Sandra, it is nice to add that little dimension to it too on top of it. Okay.
Victoria Kilman, how do we join the Zoom with the membership? So I'm going to put a link in the YouTube post. I'll put it and it'll go straight to the members. So if you guys are members, you'll have access. So there's going to be a link there, and it's going to give you the code and everything. So all you got to do is click on the link and plug in the code, and you will be in. So I'll be doing
basically,
that
you have to join our VIP.
or tomorrow morning. Yeah, it'll be on there. It'll give you plenty of time to see it and play around with it a little bit if you'd like. All you got to do is click on it, and I'll put the passcode there too. Just add the passcode, and you'll be in.
The weirdest thing, I don't know where my gold one's at, but that's okay. I just used it last night. So if you guys are interested in joining us, we'd love to have you. And I think it's funny that he says we're dressing up because I have no clue what I'm wearing. I never know what I'm wearing. So I might be casual, sporty, or I might be in a prom dress. It'll be great with my nail. Just kidding.
So I can't wear my black shirt, black hat with canary
with your trunks?
Yellow swim trunks.
Okay, so I'm going to do a new nail from the beginning, okay? And I'm just going to kind of use my same colors but fancy them up a little, okay? I'm going to give you a couple more ideas, or just one more idea, which will be similar look but just would cost your client just a tad bit more. It's up to you. Completely up to you. Dust her off. Go into swipe. I like that brush. Let's come in here. Maybe one day when you're in Vegas, Victoria, I could freestyle on your nails. That would be cool. Yes, we're a prom dress, MJ. I'm dressing up. Yeah. It's going to be fun. All right, so let's do a form. So I'm going to build my extension first, and then we'll custom mix the colors we have, okay? I already mixed them with some clear sculptor in them, which is like build. It's not clear sculptor in the pot, right? let's come right here. Let's get my clear sculptor out. Clear sculptor, clear sculptor. Clear sculptor in a tube. Okay, I think I put a little too much, but let me grab my little thing here. Hold on. All right. So what the heck do I have on all my brushes here? Let me wipe these off. It's like my brushes, I'm putting them away and then I don't see them when I go for them. MJ needs to go to bed early tonight. Okay, come right here, come to the side. See how I pivot my corner to connect it to the side wall. Then I come over to this side. Let's make sure this is straight because she is not. There we go. Let's come in right here. I have gel on my hand. Hold on. Then what I'm going to do is see how I'm flat brushed here, like I'm parallel with the product. I'm not like this. If you're at this angle, you're going to take it away. If you're parallel with it, it's going to stay where you put it if you do not have a heavy hand. Just make sure I have it everywhere. Swipe this off, set this flat down, bring it even. Round it off a tad bit, wipe it here. Down. Okay, let's flash set her with my pin cure. This too is from Gemini Cosmetics. I love the black one. It's funny how much people like black. When you do nails with black though, it gets a little messy, but I love it. Hi Nan. How's it going, sister?
She's traveling.
She's the traveling lady.
She may meet up with J-Rob.
She may meet up with J-Rob.
She's gonna be going through her town.
Oh, I love it. You guys have to send me a picture if that's the case, if you do. Vibe tribes meeting each other across country. Florida girl. Yay. So I bring it all the way across to connect it. Then I'm wiping my brush. And then I'm going to come in here and just make sure it's clean. Okay, so I'm going to cure her 30 seconds. Because I'm extending her, I'm bringing up my lamp. Let me change it to 30. Did she go in okay? She sure did. This is going to be fun. So I'm going to get these out really quick while that is curing. Put it to the side. I'm going to kind of separate them just a tad bit because they're flowing into each other. Okay, I used that spatula and I'm staring at where I put it and I don't see it. So I'm going to use a different spatula if I could find one. What is wrong with me today? And I'm adding. I should have just called it quits, huh? Do you see my spatula anywhere? It's all right. Time is up. I'll do it without it. I'm the only one sitting here. It's not like anybody's taking my stuff either, so it's pretty funny. So I'm going to come in right here. I'll use this one, but that's the silver one I was looking for. Oh, I see it now. Okay, perfect. I appreciate you. Thank you. I need assistant all day today, dang it. All day. Okay, it's stuck on the tip. There we go. So my clients today weren't a full set, but if it was a full set, this is where I would start, right? They were rebalances, so I showed you a rebalance. I changed the look. If I were to decide to do my nails right now, it would take me like 5 hours. I'm not even kidding. I'd be making mistake after mistake. Stay in your lane, girl. Know when it's time to do them and not. I've never, I think this is the longest I've wore short nails. But I really don't want to go to New Mexico with them, but I might. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to get this color out a little. So here's my white. Okay, let's section our pink off. Section our peach, our other pink. And then we'll keep this one a little darker. We'll keep that one like that. Okay, so let's add glitter into these. Let's do, I'll keep Sweet Lips going, right? So I'll have a little bit on here. I'll touch this. And I'm going to go into my pink here and add a little shimmer to this. Let's add a little bit more. And a little bit more. Okay, I like that. So let's see what we came up with. Let's add a little bit of clear Sculptor. This time it's clear Sculptor, not white Sculptor, you guys. Oh, let me move it right here so you can see what I'm doing. That's going to be pretty. There's a little shimmer in there. And then I think I want to add Goldie Girl into my peach. Or is this Golden Glow? It's Goldie Girl. I was right. Let's add a little more Goldie Girl. Ooh, I love this already. Why does glitter make me happy? You know what's funny? Like, I don't wear glitter on my clothes and stuff, or like glittery everything, but my nails, I like it on my nails. It's just very fun. And then this one, I'm going to have to mix a new one because I got glitter in it. Well, it kind of looks pretty still, but I'm going to add some to the side. If I still have it here, concealer pink, I'm going to add it to the side here. But I definitely have to add clear Sculptor to her because see how she's a little stiff, and I want her to self-level like the others. You could do it that way, but you won't be able to encapsulate much, and the effect will look different. Yeah, there's something about glitter and nails. It just works. I'm with you, girl. It does. Because a lot of my clients are like, I'm not a glitter person. I'm like, well, I'm not either, but I like it in my nails. They're like, that's glitter in your nails? I'm like, well, it's shimmer. You can call it, it's glitter. Yes, girl. It is glitter. Okay, so there we go. But it is a shimmer usually. But you know why they think it's different? It's because it's cosmetic grade. And when it's cosmetic grade, it has a glisten to it. It looks a lot prettier than when you're doing glitter from Michaels, that's for sure. Okay, so here's my colors I'm going to use now. You can see a little shimmer in them. Okay, hope that looks pretty to you. And what I'm going to do now is start building my nail. Oh, and I'm going to add a little bit more. Hold on. I can't stop here. I should add like a little flake, one of my blessings or something. Let's see. Yeah, we'll add a little bit of blessings in there. And this is collection number 1, the first part of the collection. So what I'm going to do is get my little brush. I don't want to use that brush. I want to use a detail. So since I have wiped my brush on here, I'm going to kind of wet it with the gel. And I'm going to pick up a few of these. And I'm not going to overpower it. I'm just going to put it in some spots so you'll see it underneath. That's why I'm putting it on the clear. So from underneath the nail, you'll see a pretty design. You'll be talking to people and like, what, this nail? This old nail? Okay, so I just added a little bit, right? So I'm going to cure this. so it holds onto the sticky residue, okay? Okay, then I'm going to come in with base gel because these are slick, so you want to kind of get a little bit of your base here. Dab it on, wipe your brush, then kind of cure it. So I just wanted that effect under there. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my colors, my soft pink. Let's come right here. Come in with some white. See, I could see it glow under there. I'll come in with some of this pink here. So you could see the glow there. This color is so pretty. This peach is gorgeous with Goldie Girl. Love, love. Okay, let's put some more white. There's no messing it up. You just use your imagination, okay? Oh, I love that peach color. It is so cute. Okay, I think I want a little bit more pinker here. There we go. Let's let it melt in. Okay, so now, if you kind of want to see that, you could kind of tag it out. See how you could see through it a little? Yes, that is cute. Okay, let's go with my mission control. I think I'm going to come in with my detailer on this one. See how I kind of wiggle it inside of it? Ooh, that looks cool. So just use your imagination. There's no messing this up, really. There's not. Let's come in with this. I want it a little more. That looks cool. So now I'm going to peekaboo it again so we could see that. Let's see this one. Let's do a little pink on, or a little peach on the side right here. My brain works interesting. That looks really cool to me though. Let's move that out of the way. Let's flash set this. Okay, I'm going to add to it now. So see how it's just a little different, a little more shimmery, just a little bit of a different look, right? So what I'm going to do now is go in with Build Pink. Let's see if I could get this Build Pink out because it's almost done. Let's see. This one's been weird. There it goes. Okay. So we'll wipe off my brush. I still have stuff on it. Oh, I love this one. I'm glad I did another one too. This one's way pretty. Oh, too bad. The other ones were all the same. They look a little different, but I love that blessing in there. It's so cute. Well, that's the cool thing about, you could see all the way through it, but I still could have peekabooed it on a rebalance very easily. Amy GT, yo mama, I love saying your name. Glitter phobia. And a lot of people think of glitter as Christmas. It's sticking to your carpet or your skin and your furniture and everything. So I need to add a little bit more. That is metal based. I do not put metal-based stuff in my nails unless, oh my gosh, you know what? I should show them the real precious metals that I have, and they get a discount code. I need to contact them and see if they'll still use the discount code, because before I was just teaching on Zooms. What was it called? Metallics? That metallic? I forgot too, but I'll go back to my post. They sponsored me for a few videos and give you guys like 20% off. And there's like real silver. They don't sell the real, they'll sell the real gold, but it's super expensive. But they have like copper, brass, like really pretty stuff to put in the nails. I know some of you guys have it who have been following me. Just a tad bit more. Hold on. It's because this thing, I'm having to use both hands on it. I think I'm just going to squeeze that into my tube. I'm not going to mess around with that one anymore. My order's coming. I have new ones. All right, let me flash set this because it's warm in here, and then I'll cure 30 seconds. Okay. Ooh, I like that little attitude look. It's cute with the little peekaboos. Peekaboo. Let me shut my glitters because I don't trust myself today, you guys. I better shut everything. Talk about glitter mess. I will have it everywhere. It's not even funny, but even though I'm aware I'm like that today, I can't stop it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's change this to 60. Go under, and I'll clean up my mess. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. Spatula's in there. Thank you guys for hanging out this evening with us. Yeah, Nan, you have the metallics, right? From the metals. Okay. So our pretty colors, just kind of a little shimmer in there. So that'd be pretty to build nails in too. So pretty. Love, love. 15 more seconds, peeps. Let's wipe this off in the meantime. So I'm used to being in the move, on the move when I'm working on my clients. So I'm the same way when I'm teaching. I'm always cleaning up. Let me wipe this off with Swipe. Okay. I feel like most men don't like glitter. They probably think of it as Christmas glitter. I don't know. It's not that they don't like it on our nails or anything, but like glitter in the house, I think. I remember my papa used to be like, there's glitter everywhere at Christmas. Yes, there is. Wrapping and everything. Okay, so let's file this one real quick and see the two different looks of the same technique, just adding glitter and some stuff to it. I've done this. Ooh, remember? Dang, I should have showed him that. With my honey fawn colors. Oh my God, I made a pretty one. Pretty, pretty. Okay, so let's e-file her. I need to do my nails too, Giselle. I sure do. I'm sporting the little babies right now. It's driving me crazy, but I seriously haven't had time, but that's okay. I've had time for my work. And then when I do have the time, I want to kick it. So I'm going to shape this all with my X-Cut. I'm going to shorten it a little bit. So what I'm doing is keeping it parallel and contact. No pressure, just contact, and it shapes it for me. Okay, let's bring up our sides. Why has that been going on like that? Because that's me today. Okay, come in right here. So I like to do primarily most of my e-filing with with my drill bits and my e-file. So I'm going to 4-point file or I formation right now actually. Hold on one sec. Let me get a file. I want to make sure this is straight. Playing tricks on my eyes. So a lot of times I'll come in and do this just to make sure, because then that way I know I could go to town from here. Let me make sure I'm straight. Now I'm off. Oh, this now looks so cool. The see-through. Okay, I shortened it a little because it was a lot longer than the other one. Okay, so now let's get busy with this. So what I'm doing is shaping you see what I'm doing right here? I'm shaping just on top of the nail. Right here I'll put some pressure and bring it forward. I can't do it this view too long because I can't really see what I'm doing. But that's what I'm looking at. I wanted to show you guys what I was looking at when I'm e-filing. Okay. Okay, so when I think it looks a little thicker, I come back to thin it out, compare it to my neighbor. That looks great. Let's look at it this way. She's a little wide, so I'm going to come in, compare her to that one. She's looking good. Now I'm going to go into my arbor band. Let me do us a favor so we could see. Dust us off. Okay. I'm going to put this on 9,000 RPMs. And I'm just going to fine tune it everywhere, and it's going to take off just enough for me. Don't keep going with your carbide bit. You end up taking too much. So if you're pretty close to where you want to be, come back and just do it with this one and fine tune. See how just a little bit comes off? Alrighty, so see how I'm able to get it shaping the same here? I'm going to kind of thin her out a little bit here. Look down the barrel. Now that's looking pretty good. Then I'll fine tune it with my 150 file. Okay, so let's turn this off. Hold on, let me. Okay. All right, filing here. So now I'm just getting her really tight, thinning it out everywhere I need to thin her out. Let's make sure she's straight here, where it's flat on the file. That one's already done, so. Let's flip her. Very, very nice. Okay, let's dust her off. Let's go into swipe to clean her nail bed off. Let's go into protein bond. Alrighty, I am going to come in with my manicure top. So if I'm going to add anywhere, my manicure top. Let me protein bond. Oop. I touched the polish. Don't do that. Any questions at all, babe?
No.
What? They are talking about spreading glitter with their ashes. I just blinked and peeked at the...
Is my swipe okay if the blue color faded out?
Yes, your swipe is okay if the blue color faded out. Yes, it is. If sun hits it too, if your station's by a window or something, it'll do that too. And it's just added color. So sometimes they come a little bit more blue than others. That must be a new employee working at Young Nails. Just kidding. They added one more drop. Just kidding. Okay, so let's add, maybe I'll camouflage it a little. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use Sheer White 101. Sheer White 101, because it won't add any bulk. Oh yeah, I like that. So let me just kind of get it where I want it. Wipe it all off. And then feather it out. Oh, I like that. Perfect. So I used Sheer White 101. Or you could use just real sheer, the mixture you made, but it's a little thicker than sheer white. So we'll come in.
This reminds them of the rose quartz ones you did.
Oh, does it? So there's a spin you could put on anything, right? I like a glow in it too. I think this is very pretty, like neutral, right? They both are. They're a little different. So I'll go ahead and put the same top coat on. I'll just final cure her now for 60 seconds. Yay! I use this technique for a lot of different looks. And sometimes I put it on a very thin scale. Sometimes I bring it high-low. Sometimes I mix it all together. It just depends. Just depends. So I gave you guys a bonus. I was on the struggle bus today, and I'm like, you know what I'm going to do today? What I've done all day, the same nail. But honestly, it's pretty and perfect. Like, it's nice for people. Like, it's a little more than just nude. But I even added an extra. And yes, you can pinky as inky. You can wear them any time of the year. And I love nudes. I love nudes as a nail tech because I'm always doing nails and I scratch them and at least they look good all the time. If I wear black or a color, I could see the scratches on them.
Is it time to make a pop?
I already made it pop. Sorry, guys. I made it pop. Sorry. I'll make it pop right now with this. Make it pop. Make it pop. Thank you, Sandra. I need like my little crew here to remind me what I'm doing. Take all that dust out of Sally everywhere. Today I'll use a little Young Nels rose oil on them. Let's check these out. There was something I had here. Let's see. Let me grab one of these because I think you'll be able to see it a little better. Kind of hide her background. Can you see it better? Maybe not, huh? I don't know. I'm tired of Sally's.
You could zoom in close.
Could zoom in real close, huh? So here you could see the little see-through peekaboo. Maybe I'll just go like this. Let's do it this way. They don't look as pretty that way though. Oh, they do look pretty there. I looked at the phone. It looks nice. So it looks really pretty when you put the glitters you use there. I'll move it down. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Very, very chill nail, right? Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I used a different couple different glitters and some Faves. I'm trying to hide the nails when I'm doing the back end of her nail. That's okay though. Dude, anyways, that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. So fun spending the evening with you guys. Don't know if you're going to bed. Don't know if you're staying up, but whatever you do, enjoy your evening. It is very feminine. Thank you. It is. It's like just that little touch of prettiness. And I like the little peekaboo clear right there. It's very cute. This one's very pretty by itself though too. So let me see what you guys come out with this. Already in bed, crystal clear. You know what? I'm going to go not join you in bed, but I'm going to get in bed and do what you're doing. I was going to say I'll join you in bed, but it's kind of impossible. But I love you guys. Love you, Vibe Tribe. I'll see you tomorrow on our Vibe Nail Lounge. What is it? On Twitch, our podcast, and it is a giveaway. So be there. Good luck, you guys. And yeah, I need to sign off, right? Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys are the best. Have a beautiful evening. Bye.